Hi, I'm Alan Scott-Davies and I'm the Managing Director of Military Injury. If you're watching this video, it may be because you are in the process of making a claim through the Armed Forces Compensation Scheme or the War Pension Scheme, or at this stage you're thinking about making a claim and maybe need some further guidance or advice on what to do next. Look, we're all in favour of the whole government scheme which underpins the AFCS and the War Pension Scheme route, because at least since April 2005 you have an avenue where you can submit an application for an award if you've been injured, suffered an illness or have a condition which has been caused by your service. Certainly during my RAF career in the 1970s and 80s there was no such scheme, and we're absolutely delighted that there is this avenue now for you to make a claim. But please don't run away with the idea that the AFCS and the War Pension Scheme just involves you submitting an application to tell your story, sit back and wait for the money to arrive in your bank account. It's not the easiest process. It's underpinned by a myriad of regulations, and you need to be able to submit an accurate chronology of events supported by the right evidence and submitted within the right time frame. So we've decided to put together a guide, not least because we continue to receive a huge number of inquiries asking us for an opinion or guidance on how the scheme works. And we've called this guide the 5 rules that all service personnel must know about military injuries. Now look, you can download this guide, it's free of charge. Just click on the link in the description below. So out of the 5 rules, this is rule number 1, and it's all about timing. Now, if you're already in the process of making a claim through the AFCS route, you'll know that there is a 7-year limitation period for doing so. It's different under the War Pension Scheme. There is no time limit, but you can only make the application after you've left the forces. But timing is crucial, and within that 7 years, we would always advise there is no point in submitting your claim too early. And for example, there is no point in submitting the application 2 weeks after you've broken your leg playing rugby on a Wednesday afternoon. Because at that stage, you will not know the true extent of the injury. You may not even have a diagnosis of what's gone wrong. You clearly won't know what your long-term prognosis is. You may have to wait 6-9 months for the consideration of surgery, followed by a lengthy rehabilitation process. You may have been medically downgraded for 6 months. So we would say wait until you know and have a clear picture of the extent of the injury, your downgrading, your surgery, your long-term prognosis, and then consider submitting a claim. Conversely, there is no point in making your application with just days to go, because the 7-year limitation period means exactly that. And we've received, again, a high number of inquiries where people have overrun that 7-year period and are saying, well look, I'm only a few days over, can I still make a claim? And the answer is no, unless you're making a claim for a condition where you don't know when it started, and PTSD is a prime example of this. But that apart, the 7-year limitation period means exactly that. So overall, my advice would be, if you're unsure about the scheme, how to apply, when to apply, what evidence you need to support your application, take advice, and if you want to, come and talk to us. Okay, so you've reached the end of this video and you may be wondering, do I have a claim? Well look, we've made it easy for you. Just click on the link below in the description. That will take you directly to our check eligibility page on our website. 30 seconds and you'll have a pretty good idea whether you have a claim or not. If you're in doubt, come and talk to us.